Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Alex Avila with Love University, and we're back. I'm an author, psychologist, and speaker. And every week we talk about how to love yourself, others, and a higher nature, how to improve your finances, career, health, relationships, and spirituality. As we discussed last time, loving money energy, or LME, is the concept of treating money as a form of positive and healing energy that travels from person to person and society to society. As this loving money energy flows, abundance is created and the world is uplifted. But the problem is that a lot of people don't have loving money energy because they lack the right relationship with their finances. Although they may want more money in their life, they see money as an enemy instead of a friend. It's something they have to fight over that is always disappearing faster than they can attain it. If you have this type of competitive relationship with money, you will forever be frustrated because you don't have enough of money's company. Every time you chase it, it runs away from you. It eludes you and seems to withdraw every time you approach it. The problem is that you're too needy. It's like when you keep calling a friend who doesn't return your calls. You're begging for their company, but by doing so, you're pushing them even further away. It's the same with money. The more you try to force money into your life, the more it will try to elude you. On the other hand, when you see money as a friend, you act entirely differently. When you're a friendly person, someone who is likable, charismatic, and helpful, you will naturally attract friends. Instead of chasing people, they will come to you because they enjoy being with you. They know you have something valuable to offer, whether it's fun, advice, or companionship. In the same way, treat money as a friend. Develop skills and talents that will attract it. Maybe you're skilled at painting, sales, business, computers, teaching, caretaking, or mechanics. If you're good at something and it comes naturally to you, focus on perfecting your skill or talent. You may even give it away for free in the beginning if you want to attract more interest, or you can charge a reasonable fee. The key is to express your talent as much as possible for the benefit of others. If you do that, you will see good things coming to you. As you share your talent or skills with the world, you will observe that money will come calling as an eager friend. Just as friends come to your place when they know you provide good conversation and delicious food, money will come to you naturally when it realizes you have something valuable to offer it, and by extension, to the world. It's true that money can be one of your best friends when you don't force a relationship and instead create conditions that will attract it. Another valuable piece of advice deals with buying things or negotiating deals. Your aim in any monetary transaction should be to create bonds of cheery affinity, positive feelings resulting in loving business relationships. Instead of driving the hardest bargain and squeezing the last dollar out of someone, leave some money on the table. At times, pay a little extra for what you want, not because you're weak or a poor negotiator, but because you want to create a long-lasting and positive relationship with your business associate, vendor, or customer, something that will last beyond the short time of the present transaction. Too often, a merchant will try to make the most money from their customer, or the customer will try to get the absolute largest financial advantage. Although this is customarily seen as good business, this type of win-lose transactional approach can push potential business partners and customers away because of the lack of harmony and negative feelings sometimes generated by those transactions. Things are different when you work with loving money energy in the right way. Here we're discussing a scenario of peace, goodwill, and harmony, a compassionate understanding of the person you're doing business with. For example, when you slightly overpay a merchant, visualize that you're helping them pay for their child's college education or for their sick parent's medical bill. Also imagine that you're bringing something positive and loving into the world. When you do this, chances are this person may reciprocate or someone else will. Here's an important truth. Once you re-engineer your mind to look at money as loving energy, your entire perspective on finances will change. Where before you had worry and doubt, now you have confidence and enjoyment. Soon you will realize that there is nothing to fear, no scarcity or lack, when you have the LME mindset, loving money energy. There is a tremendous amount you can accomplish when love becomes a driving force behind the medium of exchange we call money. You will not only create more goodwill and positivity around you, but you will also have an abundant number of financial opportunities and successful ventures. Your profitable business relationships will grow and more people will want to do business with you. Those around you will notice your new attitude toward money and generosity. And some will follow your example of giving loving money energy to the world. When others are inspired by your acts of giving and do the same, it's called paying it forward. This can be seen when people pay for the coffee or food of the person behind them in line. And subsequently, that person does the same. This chain of generosity is infectious as people realize how good they feel when they help others. In time, the goodwill and loving energy will spread far beyond the original giver. Of course, there will always be people who will not respond to your new loving money energy approach to life. These are the money sufferers who attach their self-image or ego to how much money they have, to how many possessions they can obtain. They will try to squeeze the most out of every dollar to get the advantage in every financial transaction. They see other human beings as mere instruments for their money acquisition. While saving money and being frugal can be beneficial, individuals who attach their identity and self-esteem to money often pay the price in terms of emotional and psychological pain. They suffer when they don't think they have enough money or when they fear they will lose what they already have. Because they operate from a mindset of scarcity instead of abundance, their daily life is a mad frenzy to accumulate more. The result is that they rarely have peace of mind and satisfaction for very long. The solution to the money chase frenzy is to foster the loving money energy mindset within yourself. Extend LME, loving money energy, to others and the world, and you will receive much more in return. With this mindset, each day will bring you more riches. You will receive material abundance, including money, possessions, and career business success, as well as psychological wealth and spiritual wealth, positive experiences, love, harmony, gratitude, and happiness. This will continue until you and those you love will overflow with abundance and prosperity. You will wake up one day and realize the beautiful truth. You are truly rich from the inside out. So Loving Your Urshi students, this is your goal for the week, is to go out and extend loving money energy. Give finances, attention, and support to those who need it. Listen carefully to others who have a problem. Volunteer some time. Donate some money. But most importantly, realize that the loving money energy you spread to other people, your community, and the world will often come back to you in different ways, whether it's material abundance, spiritual energy, or emotional freedom. Your inner wealth will be immense and your happiness everlasting. And one more thing, to maximize your invincibility, make sure you pick up a copy of Invincible You, the book, on Amazon.com. So Loving Your Urshi students, go out this week, live with self-acceptance, love yourself, love others, and love the higher nature. And by the way, follow me on Instagram at Dr. Alex Avila. That's DrAlexAvila. And also follow me on the social media links below. And now the moment has arrived. Put away your notebooks, your iPads, your phones. Love University class is now dismissed. This is Dr. Alex Avila.